Okay, in this short video, it's just a bit of a refresher for vets on Precision Microbes calf product and how effective it is. So Precision Microbes is an Irish company really developing unique probiotic and postbiotic liquid solutions for the animal health market. And I'll get to that in a little bit. When we think about the gut microbiome, again, we think about these billions of bacteria inside in the gut of our calves that are playing a key role, and they're almost like an organ in themselves. And they have three really, I suppose, primary functions. They're there to aid better digestive health, which is really important. They also play a key role in immune modulation and regulating the immune system. We think about 70% of a calf's immune system is gut-based. And all these inflammatory and immune cells are just a cell layer away from the digestive in the digestive system. So again, if we have a healthy gut microbiome, good cell integrity, no leaky gut, you can see the overall benefits of a healthy gut microbiome. And then the final one is this idea of competitive inhibition, where bacteria, both good and bad, are always competing. And good bacteria produce entericins and bactericins that compete with some of our pathogens. So a healthy gut microbiome is really essential. We also must think about it, I suppose, from a practical application of these products on farm, is where we're seeing pathogens causing problems. If we think about rotavirus and its way it attacks the digestive cells of the villi and causing villus atrophy, we want return to normal function, gut stabilization, and this is an incredibly effective product for that. So why is this product different? Well, it's licensed to the Department of Agriculture, it's an organic product, and it contains a blend of good bacteria, but one of the main probiotics in it is Enterococcus faecum NCIMB 10415, and that probiotic is actually licensed for gut stabilization and is extremely effective. And when we think about the liquid probiotic postbiotic solution, that's really, really important. So in the liquid, there's these live beneficial microorganisms, and they're cultured in a way in their log phase that they're already producing their metabolites. So when we think about good bacteria in the digestive system, it's actually the products that they produce, these postbiotic metabolites like short-chain fatty acids, entericins, bactericins, other enzymes, that is where the rubber meets the road, that actually aids in digestive health, immunity, and this inhibition process. So if we are looking for efficacy, one of the things that vets have said to us is speed of action that they're seeing and hearing back from their farmers. So why is that? Well, it's because of the liquid medium. In here we have the good bacteria and their metabolites, postbiotics, meaning as soon as it's administered orally, we're going to see the effects straight away. If we look at some of the competitors on the marketplace and we talk about probiotics, a lot of them are freeze-dried, meaning they're dehydrated. They have to be rehydrated and go through a lag phase or an active phase to get to their log phase, like we have them here, and then they start producing their metabolites. If we think about gut transit time, and especially with diarrhea, and we think about a lot of these mightn't actually get an opportunity to act, that's why we're seeing speed. That's the real USP of this product over some of the other products in the marketplace. Now, we could probably put the same amount of bacteria in ours into a sugar sachet if we freeze dry them, and commercially you'd see why that would be an easier thing to do. But if we want to use live beneficial microorganisms correctly, this is the way to use them, particularly with their postbiotic metabolites in the liquid. So when we look at practical applications on farms, particularly with calves, there's a couple of key areas we need to think about using them on farm. Because Enterococcus faecum is actually got license for gut stabilization, we think about what pathogens are doing and we want to get normal gut function back, then this product is extremely effective. And we're looking at 60 mils twice a day for 3 days for that stabilization role. Like all damage in the gut, it's based around how chronic that damage is. So the sooner we get in, the sooner we intervene with this product, the better the results are going to be. So really, really effective for gut stabilization as part of supportive treatment in calf diarrhea. One of the things we see on farm, unfortunately, is cryptosporidium, and what we're telling vets is that cryptosporidium, we're seeing variable results for gut stabilization, but once it's treated, we are seeing a very, very, very effective supportive treatment with the products. When we look at recovery from calf scour, when we think about poor batches of calves that are underperforming and need something to give them a lift, this is where vets are really saying to me that the product is really delivering results. So if we have batches of calves that have had diarrhea, maybe cryptosporidium, maybe been treated, just not doing well, maybe, and I've seen this over towards the late end of the season, coccidiosis, they've been treated and these calves are underperforming. 50 mils once daily for 5 to 7 days. Now it can be given in milk, which is brilliant. It's highly palatable. Calves actually like and develop a taste for it. This is extremely effective as well. So we think about gut stabilization, we think about supporting a recovery for calves overcoming a gastro issue, or maybe, and some vets are now starting to give this as part of a routine treatment for calves recovering from any other sort of setbacks. When we think about microbiome and probiotics comes from the Greek word probios, meaning for life. So really, long-term usage is a huge option, and these products can be given for birth. So like ourselves, calves are born with a sterile gut. Whatever they're exposed to vaginal delivery and the environment in the first hours of life, that's the microbes that they pick up. So by using this product in milk for calves from the very beginning, particularly obviously in dairy calves, we're controlling gut health. And we've seen this across a number of farm trials last year where we used it from birth on dairy farms where they've seen less incidence of diarrhea, less use of antibiotics, and actually on all cases better feed conversion efficiency, with most calves averaging 30 to 50 grams a day over what they've done previous years. The regime for this is 30 mils orally for the first 10 days, and then 30 mils 3 times a week up to anytime up to 6 weeks or to weaning time. So why do we use products like this? Well, obviously we need to be stabilizing the gut, and this is an incredibly effective product there. Obviously, to give calves something to help them recover, and this is a visual product, you'll see. This is what the farmers and vets are seeing. They're seeing the calves improve. And then long-term usage is about just improving their better gut health. And we think about the microbiome playing a key role in digestive health, immunity and competitive inhibition. This makes sense. Again, we're trying to reduce antibiotic usage. This is giving a tool to vets in their armory to really make a difference on farms with their clients. Again, the things that I'm hearing are speed of action, particularly up here, and it's down to the probiotic postbiotic solution. This is only available in the veterinary channel, so again, it's a very unique tool that vets have in their armory for improving better calf health and performance.